The Schlenkrelle, the historic smoked beer brewery. Esch's original Schlenkrelle Märzen smoked beer is considered the classic example in its category. Has been brewed for centuries in the Baroque town of Bamberg in Franconia, Bavaria, Germany, for the layman. Following the most ancient malting traditions, all selected barley malts are kilned over beech wood fire logs, and I fucked this up now, sorry. Beech wood fire.
Keep going on the lessons.
Brewed in classic copper vessels and matured for months in 14th century cellars. Esch's Sri Lanka Bier is truly a unique smoky experience.
Alright, welcome back to the Beer Garage, where we got a brand new beer for you today. We got this German beer here. Can you even tell? Oh, it's a smoked beer.
Yeah. Should we get a torch? Do we need to?
Do we have to smoke it?
Do we stick it in a bomb? Do we
butt chug it?
Maybe we should just boil it first and then start huffing it.
We have to boil it, wait till it to rise to the ceiling, and rain back down to the pot.
The water cycle. That's the Germans figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I told you the earliest German laws in 1516 recorded were just about what you could and couldn't put in your beer.
Wasn't it something about yeast?
Yeah, well I think it was about how much malt, how much yeast, how many hops, the whole recipe and things. And if you didn't abide by that, if it was hooch and you were going down the Mainz River, there was a bunch of castles on the side of the river. It was like, hey, do you know that boat? They flying a flag, you know about it? I was like, no, I don't know that. It's like, all right, fucking sink them.
Yeah.
Welcome to Germany. You don't drink right, you don't live. End of discussion. But yeah, let's see if we can drink one.
Yeah, let's get this into a glass.
Put it in my ass.
All right, let's crack this open.
Don't crack the beer. Another astounding beer review. Pat's Beer Garage.
Hey-o! That's beautiful fucking tablecloth.
Straight from the 70s. Right out of the time machine.
Oh wow!
I can smell it from here.
It smells like smoked Gouda.
It smells like a peaty whiskey almost.
Yeah.
Go.
I keep fucking the head.
Well, sometimes you just gotta start with what you know, and then slowly you work your way down below the shoulders, itchy, whatever floats your boat, right?
So they're nice, red, Dr. Peppery color.
Oh my god. You can drink this in the middle of a fucking Russian winter and just be warm, just by the scent of it.
The camera's a little far back, so I hope the sound is reaching you guys.
We'll just project because we're big men. Barrel chests.
So our beers are
No, we're only looking here to be
Alright, yeah, let's get the smell.
Oh, I want to cringe, but I want it back for more.
Yeah.
It's a good bad smell.
It's pungent.
It's smoky. It's smoky. It's like standing next to a wood fire with beech logs.
Yeah.
Beech wood log fire. That's fucking.
So I'm gonna guess that the hops are slow roast.
I would assume. The malt is slow roasted. And matured for months in a 14th century cellar. Which means 16th century cellars didn't do it, so the Germans invented the time machine, went back, it was the best beer, 14th century. We all remember, before we had written history, that was the best beer. I want to go with the taste.
Yeah, let's go with the taste.
Wow. Oh. Just look like you're walking by your neighbors and you know they've got a wood fire going on, except that wood fire is your mouth.
That tastes like smoked Gouda.
You get good out of this? I straight up taste the fire. I could smoke a salmon with this beer.
I mean, it tastes, the initial taste is like a good cigar, and then afterwards I taste that cheesiness, that pungentness.
Right, yeah, that roast is smoky.
Yeah.
I like it. Depending on color, it's dark as fucking night.
I like the slightly reddish.
Right, yeah, it's not black like an imperial stout or anything, but it just has this wonderful sort of dark amber hue.
Yeah.
Oh. That's tasty.
Oh, hi.
That's Scottish for my tongue.
Oh, I hate being doing under.
Okay.
That's.
It's taking me for a trip. I really don't know where to land on it, honestly.
I love it.
This would go great with a nice fatty steak or some
Yeah.
sausage or anything German, pretty much.
Any like grease. Yeah, I'm confusing with the dunkel as well, so I'm kind of like expecting a little bit more than the smokiness.
Right, kind of like a little sweet character to it almost.
Yeah.
Well,
Like a
I
spiciness to it. But this is just like,
no, that's just a straight up. That's just the log they burnt. You know what I mean?
it smells like a good smokehouse. Like,
Oh yeah.
if you're gonna get some smoked meats. Color. Color, I'm gonna give it maybe a 4.5.
I was gonna say 4.5. Like, stop it. I gave it a 4.5 and he gave it a 4.5. I made the thought before he made it sound.
We're gonna have to fucking end this video.
We'll do it. We won't even let you know what we think about the beer in general. We'll leave it right here. 2 out of 3 categories. Oh fuck, I know. Can't break precedent. All right. That's
The taste, we're gonna rate that.
I mean, on the whole, preparation cake. I don't know. Like this beer, it's a solid 5 for me. I like this beer. Personally, it's a strong, dark beer. It's not super bitter, but it has very earthy elements to it. It tastes like a fire. You know what I mean?
You need to be like in a log cabin in 12 feet of snow.
Right.
Like this.
Yeah, and you got naked on a bear rug with a cigar.
Yeah.
Does Germany just not speak of such things?
I mean, I remember in Canada there wasn't any bottles that had it.
Well, because it's imported, no, 5.1% alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, they just put it vertical because the coffee steamy. Welcome to the hills, boy. We got pure grain alcohol over there.
Yeah. Yeah, so overall, how would you rate it?
It's a 5.
5?
It's a 5.
I'm gonna have to go 4.95.
Okay. I'm not, you know what? No, I'm gonna let that one be. You have that 4.95 5. Okay.
I mean, again, I get all these beers at a specialty store. I really hope I can find this again.
They import well, that's for sure.
Yeah. There's usually only one of these, and they have like an aisle from the register all the way the fuck back to the back of the store, just of one of a kind. Just one.
One beer?
Well, it's like if there's only one here. Like this is one of one.
Oh, gotcha. That's weird. How the fuck would they just stop by the store like, hey, that's new, give me that. Buy it cheap and stick it on the shelf?
Well, that's why it's so tricky because I want to try all of them, but I'm never going to see the same one again.
Bro, I don't know. That doesn't sound like a problem, man. That sounds like just an opulent paradise of beer. It's like, then again, all right. You can meet as many people as you want, but if you can't call the one friend you really like, what's the fucking point?
Well, I've met the friendliest fucking people in that aisle. Like they're all like extreme like beer connoisseurs.
Dude, no. People who like to drink beer and are not like spitting with one type of beer, typically very open people. You know why? Because the beer always tastes better with the company.
Yeah. And
Hear that, viewers?
I find it funny.
16.
People go like there was this one guy at the store. He was like looking around. He's like, "What the fuck's the Michelob Ultra?" And I'm like,
"Oh, bro." Look, you know what? People can enjoy their Michelob Ultra. Just don't walk into a specialty store expecting what is essentially fructose corn syrup.
Yeah. So guys, fucking.
Yeah, get yourself a smoke beer.
Got a gem right here, man.
Stick it in a bong.
You gotta try this. All right, so. Order online if you can't even find it in your area.
And to reiterate, this is the Eichgastfelle Rauch beer. So whatever the fuck that means, I don't know. It's the Schlenkerla, the classic smoke beer. We'll put a spelling up because honestly, phonetically, you're never gonna get it.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get it.
It's not too sweet. It's not too rich for a dark beer.
Well, yeah, like I said, it comes in at 5%. It hits you. It's got a very unique palate taste, but it doesn't linger, and you're not breathing flames.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's great stuff. So yeah, go pick it up. Can you take another swig first one? It's like if you drive by like a really fucking good barbecue place and you just smell those ovens outside.
Yeah, you know what? This would put. I want to smoke some bacon.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna make a slap of bacon. Just But, yeah, this beer makes me want to eat meat, man.
Yeah, it really does. Like this is great pairing for that. So again, guys,
Yeah, get the beer.
we're starting to move away from the IPAs.
Welcome to winter.
Yeah, welcome to winter, welcome to German beer.
Exactly. They're always cold up there.
Review some Dunkels, some Doppelbocks, and some smoke beers, maybe some Eisbox as well.
Icebox? Icebox?
It's like a subcategory of the Doppelbocks.
I can't. Since when did beers get subreddits? This is too much for me.
But yeah, so guys, definitely fucking check this shit out.
Word.
Definitely get it. If you try it out and we missed anything, leave it in the comments. If you have any beers,
If we have rancid beer taste, let us know. Maybe we're sick and you're our only hope. So,
all right. So yeah, check us out at the next Beer Garage. We got a brand new beer for you, another German beer. So yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, Ben Jen.